What up, guys? Tori here. Today we are in Southeast Clarke Skate Park. That was a long name. I tried to remember it. So this park is in Athens, Georgia, and it is super cool. I'm transition biased. There's a lot of transition in this park, and I cannot wait to show you guys what the heck is in here. Like, whoa! I'm gonna start off with something small. There's like a flat handrail right here that kind of goes off of this bank. I think it's kind of random, but I guess it's cool that it's here, you know? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna jump right into like the coolest part of this park, in my opinion. So there's this bowl here. It's probably maybe about 3 feet high. And there's like this snake thing going on all the way around. So here, let's march around here. Check that out, dude. Isn't that cool? That's the start of it. It's like a few humps here. Has some ledges right here. Well, copings right here that you can grind. Dude, like what the heck? Look how awesome that is. There are a lot of guys skating around, so I'm not gonna really jump in the bowl. I don't wanna be in anyone's way. But check this out, bro. Look at that. It's a coping right there that you can grind. Comes over here. And then it has a curb at the top that you can grind, and it goes into a bank. You know what I mean? You could really start off rolling in here. Look at that, dude. What the heck? That is so fire. What? Nice. So with this roll in here, you also have this super cool and gnarly, I don't even want to call it a quarter. It's really like a wall. I guess from the ground up, it's probably about 10 feet, something like that. But I don't really think this is really made to drop in. It's more so of to do that. There's like a quarter on the other side of it. Looks more so for kick turns. Hey, check that out. I guess it's like a memorial. Beautiful. So, have the wall I just showed you there. This is about maybe 6-7 feet if you want to drop in here, but it also goes into a bank, and there's also a clam right there. Check that out. It has everything. It has like a snake, a clam, a wall, places you could drop in. One right there. One right here that I'm standing on. Check that out. Heck yeah. I'm gonna assume this is the area a lot of people kind of start in. It's like a little flat ground spot. Lots of like little roll-ins here. It has a ledge here, a drop-in. I guess you could drop in for roll-in. Yeah, pretty dope. And there's this pretty cool, I'm not even gonna call this a quarter. I'm just gonna call this a wall. But yeah, you could transition on this as well. Look at that. Bet you $50 to drop in. There is like a super deep bowl right behind me. I'll show you guys. And yeah, shoot, let's just show you guys. With this clam area here and this spot where you can start off right here, you can also roll your way into this bowl or drop in. There's a wall right there that you can carve around. Of course, there's a wall right here. Let's make our way across. And check out this bowl, dude. What? It looks like it's about maybe, I'll give it, if I had to guess, maybe 12, 13 feet. It's kind of similar to the one in Kennesaw. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I guess you could roll in, you know what I mean? You could carve right there, come on down, carve your way around. That's the way I would go because I'm goofy. With the deep end of this bowl here, I am just super happy that I looked at this and I was like, I could drop in on this. I have like full confidence that I could drop in on this. So that's super cool. And I'm happy I'm able to look at that and do that. So shout out to all the training that we do. Yeah, look at that. Not even intimidated. I never would have thought I'd see the day. Hell yeah. But I'm not dropping in on this, not today. We're just touring. And honestly, stuff like this, I have to be in the mood. I'm not even in the mood to do this. I kind of am, but I don't know. I just want to throw that little bit in there. Here's a nice overview of the park. That's really the park. This is really a transition-based park. There's not really any street here, which is awesome. If I lived near this park, I would go here so much more often. This park looks super fun. I can see why a lot of guys bring their bikes and everything. Yeah, it's totally like a momentum-based park. Unfortunately, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, but I had to stop by here to check this thing out. That snake is really getting me, bro. That is the coolest. That is the coolest. But this is Southeast Clarke Park in Athens, Georgia. If you guys stop by here, please let me know. Or if you've ever skated here, let me know. Like, is this as fun as it looks? Because I think it is. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah.